Hey everybody, I am Utterless Moo, and this is Minecraft Fantastic Realms. The house that Greenbeard built. It's right over there. Oh, there's an Enderman freaking out. Hey, so in this episode, we're gonna work on the capital a little bit, but first I'm gonna show you guys around town because there's been a few additions. Not a whole lot, but a few. I think I showed you guys the whole potato farm. It's gotten bigger. Speaking of which, I need to go grab some. So let's lag down there a little bit. Oh god, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, yeah. May have been too big, because I'm seriously lagging now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's pretty bad. Probably not be grabbing potatoes because those take burning. Okay. Yeah, I want some carrots. Oh, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing this a little bit more often. Got a few building ideas I want to do besides the capital. So we'll be working on all of that. Just trying to get more people to get on and play. I know everyone's busy with school starting. Greenbeard's starting to work now, so and yeah, he's been moving in to a new place, so he's pretty busy too. But yeah, just trying to keep going. Might add a new guy to the server, Juan. I play Dota with him. We tried playing Gmod recently, and he was on the old server actually, very briefly. But he doesn't play Minecraft that often, so gotta see if if he's interested. He said he is, so. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Let me change my render distance quickly. Video settings. Let's do 8 chunks. Maybe that'll change things. Changes it a little bit. I'm also rendering Pokemon Omicron right now, so that's probably why it's taken a while. I'll come back and grab some more food later, but this is enough for today. Okay, one of the projects I do want to work on is, oh my god, this lag is so real. We want to fix the, this house, the Pug Army house, because that is just, it's so broken. It's so broken! Yeah, we'll have to fix that sometime soon. So one of Silvershower's friends, Garrett, he's been working on a clothing store, because we have the new armor stands now, and this is what he's been doing so far, and it looks really nice. I don't know how to make armor stands yet. I haven't looked up that recipe. But I like it. It looks really good. It's very creative. He's a pretty good builder. And these are all the materials that he needs, which is a ton of stuff. So yeah, we'll have to fix that. I know Silvershower wants to get a bunch of people on the server to do that. We also are going to fight the Wither and look for an underground or underwater temple to fight the Guardian as well. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. Oh, I did do some enchanting, and I got this. Protection 3, Feather Falling 4, Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider 3. Now, if you don't know, the Depth Strider enchantment allows you to walk faster in water. So let me show you. You're basically walking in water. You're not, like, trudging through it. And if I start sprinting, it's like I'm running on normal land. So basically ignores the water block, essentially. It's amazing. And me and Silver Shower were playing yesterday, and we were trying to get it. And I got I got to level 30, and I just threw my enchantment on, threw my boots in, and I got this. And I'm like, oh my god, I got it. And he's like, oh, let me go grab some lapis. But we didn't. For some reason, my lapis is gone. It's not in my on my chest anymore. I don't know where it went. Same with an ender chest that I made. It just disappeared. It's really weird. But yeah, we got that. Got efficiency 5 on my pick. And I have a power 3 bow that I'm going to combine with this one later. When the endurance is much, much lower. Oh, and I got aqua affinity on my helmet. I've just been doing a lot of enchanting recently. Because of the new enchanting system. There's actually a glitch where the amount of lapis you use is the amount of levels you use. So like for my Death Strider, instead of using 30 levels like it said, I actually used 3. And that allowed me to go and get some other things too. But yeah, I like the new enchanting system. It's really cool. I'm going to go back to the capital actually, so we'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. And so this is what I've been doing so far on the capital. I've just been working kind of on the front steps because it's really difficult to put together. Like, because there's so many things you could do, and it's the way I guess I screwed up on choosing a location, but I'm not going to back out now because I don't want to move all of this. So I've been working on this. I've been using a lot of the new andesite that we grabbed in the last episode, and I'm out. I'm fresh out. So I'm going to have to go back later and grab some more, but for now, this is all we're going to be using. And let me actually grab all of that, just to conserve resources. Let's actually not do that. That is not a smart idea. Let's go like that. Yeah. I kind of like that. I don't know about you guys, but I like that. And then oh well, we're out of stairs, but could probably put a cornerstone right there, a corner step right there. That'd look really cool. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like so far. It's very rudimentary. I kind of want to do like some fountains around here. So I think what we'll do in this episode is we'll do that, and I want to start placing the frames for like windows because we're gonna put a bunch of windows in the front. There's gonna be a lot of windows in this room. So I think what we're gonna do for this episode is just start working on that. And I guess I could probably just start talking about PAX Prime because I haven't talked about that yet. But first, let me figure out the shape that I want to do. So we're gonna go here. Let's go 5 blocks out. Just a random number. Okay, so we're going to start there. Yeah, well, we want to have like 2 or 3. So let's start. Let's do 4 blocks. Let's have it be right there. So then we'll go 4 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. So it's going to be 4 block intervals. Okay, yeah, I like this. And obviously this is going to be andesite. It's not going to be cobblestone. We're going to do a mixture of a lot of them. There. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess we'll just do this. We'll just keep this going up and up and up. There. And we'll just go like that. So let's actually build. So now we have to build the frame, obviously. And well, let's first look at kind of how it looks. I think 5 might actually do better. Now that I've considered it more in more depth. It also will work out because there's going to be, I think this is 25 blocks long from this point to over there. So we're going to start here. I'm going to go 5 out. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 5. That actually does not work out correctly. Because I can do math. All right, so yeah, just give me a second. We're gonna talk about PAX Prime in a second. So we're gonna start it from this point. Oh, that was Omicron. It just finished rendering. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to end up at the same point regardless. So I think what we're going to just have to do is we're just going to have to put like a little window right here, and then we'll do the big windows right there. Those 3 spots will be windows. Or wait, no. I've got a better idea. Let's be smart about this, and let's actually... Oh my god, this is so dumb. Let's actually count how many spots we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So we have 20 spots. We want to put 3 windows. No, we'll have to do 4. 4 windows. So each one has to be 4 blocks. It has to be a 4-block divider if we want to do it even. And using the 2 endpoints as them as well, we gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just do that. Okay. So we got our windows set now, and that took like 5 minutes to do. Okay. So now let's actually put it together. So it can go pretty high. 'Cause the division between the first and second floor, that's probably going to be like 10 to 15 blocks. So we want to go up like 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about as tall as this arc. And obviously it's going to be curving. This is just going to be the total height. So let's just put that right there. Okay, so now let's talk about PAX Prime. And I still haven't even touched my diamond boots. That's awesome. So I went to PAX Prime because I live in Seattle. I go to school there. And so last year I went to PAX Prime, and I actually do have a single player episode where I talk about my adventures at PAX Prime. And I only went for one day. I went Monday last year. But this year, a friend of mine was able to text me when they went on sale, and I was on the bus, and I was able to get 3 days. I actually bought them while in class. But I was able to get three single day passes. Wasn't able to get 4 days, and that's fine. As long as I got like if I didn't get a Monday pass, I would have only stayed in Seattle until Monday, because I came back. I went home for a little bit, then came back to Seattle, and then I came back home right after PAX ended. That looks nice. I like that. Obviously it's going to be curved, so let's actually let's go up a little bit. Let's go up. Let's treat it as if it was curved. Let's use our bow a little bit more so we can get our power 4 bow. Okay, cool. And let's do that. We can try like a really funky design or something with these later, but this is just gonna have to do. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, that looks all right so far. It kind of looks like a creeper face, kind of. Let's go sleep actually, so we don't have any weirdos creeping up on us. So yeah, I went 3 days for PAX Prime this year, and this PAX Prime, in my opinion, was much better. And that's because I was able to do more. I actually went to I actually went to more than one day. I actually was able to enjoy the experience of PAX Prime. And yeah, no, it was good. I hung out with some friends that I lived with a couple of years ago. Lived with them for a little bit. You know, these windows might change once I start putting in glass, but I think it's good for now. But yeah, I went with some people that I'd lived with in the dorms a few years back, and some of their friends, and it was good. When I was at PAX Prime last year, I didn't demo too many games because I was only there for a day. It was my first time at a major video game convention since Comic-Con. I went to Comic-Con in 2012, and that was a fantastic experience. I definitely enjoyed Comic-Con because I went all 4 days for that one. Because it's much harder to get into than PAX for obvious reasons. But the thing about Comic-Con is they actually let you know when tickets are going on sale. PAX doesn't, and that can be a turn-off. Like I wish PAX actually gave a date. They probably have some reason for it, but I wish they had given a date. Okay, so that's kind of what it's going to look like. Obviously, there's going to be different materials than cobblestone. It looks really, really shitty right now, but we're gonna make it look nice. I'm gonna probably put some stained glass in there, and we're gonna do like a cool pattern or something. Or maybe like shade it with like white stained clay and then white stained glass and then regular glass to make it kind of give it a shade. I don't know. We'll have to get Silk Touch before I even think about putting in the windows. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't count. So yeah, so I demoed a lot of games at this PAX, and well, a lot for me. I've been a pretty casual gamer for most of my life. I haven't really played a lot of games or a lot of series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I haven't played a lot of game series. I still haven't even played Half-Life. I have Half-Life. So that just kind of gives you an idea that I haven't done a whole lot with in the video game realms. I've really mainly played Minecraft, Pokemon. Now I'm playing a lot of Dota. So it's a little different. It was a little different at first, and that I guess that's understandable. That's too high. But my first day, I got to try out quite a few games. I tried out the new Smash, which I'm very excited for. If I had a Wii U and a capture card, I'd probably record that, but I don't. I don't want to buy a Wii U just for Smash. That's the only game I can foresee myself actually like playing right now, other than maybe trying out Zelda. And definitely and Mario Kart. Yeah, I want to play some more Mario Kart with some friends. Not gonna record it though, because I don't own a Wii U. Well, Silver Shadow owns a Wii U actually. I don't. But I'm not gonna get a capture card just for that. Yeah, and so I tried out this new Smash, and I was originally gonna get the 3DS version because that's coming out October 3rd, and my friends were really disappointed. They were like, "Fuck this! This is a terrible game," and I was like, "It was okay. It was not terrible, but it wasn't like fantastic either." Got a towel out of it. Cool, a nice towel. That doesn't belong there. I got a towel out of it, like one of those like gym towels that you can sweat in. I joke that in case you're sweating too much while you're playing Smash, you gotta put your towel on so you don't sweat as much. something like that. You get the joke. You get me. You get me. You guys get me. You understand. And yeah, so that's what we did. I got a nice towel. I didn't get the red towel because there's black towels and red towels, or like, well, they're all white, but red patterns, black patterns, basically. And this is gonna look nice, I think. Again, we still need to put in the glass, but I think it's gonna look okay. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. I know not a lot of people watch this, but if you are interested in helping me out, definitely give me some suggestions on how I can work on the windows. I think we'll actually go and do that in the back now too. So I need more cobblestone. The back will be a little different, I think, but we're gonna do a similar. I think we're gonna do similar patterns, similar sizes, but there's gonna be that chunk that we're gonna leave wide open. So we're gonna do 4. I'm gonna go. Okay. So let's continue. The one game that impressed me the most, though, it was one that I didn't even expect to like. It was Evolve. And oh my god, that game, man, it's a great multiplayer game. I definitely want to play that with friends, like the people that I play Dota with. Like that's a game that I think we would all enjoy for a little bit. It's, for those of you who don't know, Evolve is basically a game where, let's see if I can actually accurately explain it. It's a game where you have these 4 hunters. Well, not hunters. We'll call them hunters. Their job is to kill the monster. So yes, they are hunters. And they're basically going out and trying to kill this alien beast. And so you have 5 players, and each player has a different skill. Like one of them is going to be the medic, one will be a trapper, one's a oh my god, I'm forgetting what all of them are, and I lost count here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So you have 4 guys, each has a different skill set, and then the 5th person's the actual monster. And you have to go and find the monster, and the monster can evolve. It can get bigger and get stronger. And you can also choose different monsters. Like the one we did, my friend that was playing the monster chose like this. He chose the Kraken. It looked a lot like Cthulhu. It was actually really cool. But you can choose different monsters, and you get to be able to evolve them while you're waiting for your friends to come and find you. I believe you evolve them by eating other monsters. I wasn't playing as the monster. I don't know how it worked, but the point of the story is it was a great game, and I would definitely like to play that more when it comes out. I know I'm giving a really shitty explanation of it, but I'm excited to play it. It looks like it would be a lot of fun because I'm starting to like multiplayer games a lot more. That's probably mainly because I play so much Dota now. Yeah, I like the multiplayer aspect, and I've got good friends to play it with, so I'm looking forward to Evolve. Let's see, what else did I play? I played some of the Bethesda games. Bethesda. Played Evil Within and Battlecry, and they were alright. They were okay. I don't like horror games, so the Evil Within naturally was not a game for me. And it was funny. The point of the game is you're supposed to get scared, obviously, and they're making a really big campaign around you trying to get scared. Like their trailer that they play in front of the booth was them recording people playing the game and waiting for their reaction, and that was It was kind of silly. It was actually kind of silly. My friends kept making fun of it, and in turn, I started to make fun of it as well. And it was just a fun. It was funny. It wasn't scary. It wasn't supposed to. It wasn't doing what it was supposed to do, which is, I think, the funniest part of it, actually. Because obviously they're supposed to spook you, and they didn't spook me. They didn't really spook anyone. And it was funny when we were demoing the game. One of my friends that was playing next to me, we were just watching the trailer of it, and he just started screaming out loud. It was so funny. He was like, because he's like that. He just like makes a bunch of those really stupid jokes, like, "Oh my God, I'm so scared," that kind of stuff. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm trying to get him to play Dota with us, so you'll be able to see. He's just a jokester. Really funny guy. Maybe I'll play Payday 2 with him, because he plays a lot of Payday. Like, a lot of Payday. We'll have to see. Get a Payday group going. Anyways, back on track. So, we also played this game called Battle Cry, and it's basically just it's just a battle game. It's like, I don't want to compare it to Smash, but it's a fighting game. It's like Smash and all of those games. Only Smash is actually a good game. No, Battle Cry was okay. It was all right. They did this cool thing though, where you get into two teams, because the game is two teams, and it's like two teams of 7, I think, 7 or 8, and you fight to the death. Like, it's I believe it's called Team Deathmatch. I don't play FPSs, so I don't know what some of these terms are. Like, I believe it's deathmatch, where you have a certain amount of time and you just go and kill everyone. So I apologize for my ignorance on the actual terminology for that. But yeah, you just go in and you kill each other. And so what they did is they made the people at the booth and the developers created a tournament style where 2 teams would play. Whoever won first would then go on to face a new group of people, the next group in line. Let me get some water for a second. And then they would let me see if I can word this correctly. No, okay, and if that same team won a second time, then they play the developers. And you get certain rewards depending on how many times you play. Like, for example, I think if you win 2 games, you get a shirt. I think if you beat the developers, you get like a free copy of the game when it comes out or something. I apologize if I'm totally wrong on that. If you went to PAX, you can correct me. But I think that's what it was about. Oh my God, this actually looks really nice. Even though it's all just a bunch of cobblestone shit, it looks really good. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to do the entrance room, because I don't want to put andesite everywhere. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a lot of stone brick and andesite mixed in. So we're going to have like the front hall going in, and it's going to be all andesite. It's going to go from front to back, I think, all andesite. And then on the sides, we're going to have stone brick. I'm thinking that's how we're going to do it. Let's sleep again. And that was basically the first day. I think I've demoed a few... Oh, I remember. I think I demoed the Hatsune Miku game. It was... I've never played it. Apparently, this is the sequel that I played, where you just play as it's like DDR kind of, only you're singing, obviously, and you have to hit the certain notes, and you're playing as Hatsune Miku. And yeah, so I got to play that, and that was kind of fun. I was playing on easy, and I was actually rocking it. Then I tried normal. I think I got my ass handed to me. I don't remember. It's like a week ago, which I should remember, but I don't. Anyways, and yeah, so we did that, and that game was actually that was kind of fun. Other than that, I don't think I played any other games the first day. We did a lot of line waiting, like waiting in line for Battle Cry and all the Bethesda games and all that stuff. I might be replacing this glowstone with something. I don't know. I'm going to make this more magnificent, because this is not that great. Ooh, I know what we can do. Oh, we can make a little arch right here. little mini arch. Oh, that looks so badass. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of that bottom one. That looks really cool. This might look pretty badass, I think. Looks okay. It actually looks okay. Let's get rid of this though. Oh, well. I did not do that correctly. Okay, back on topic. So that was the first day. And the second day, oh my god, I'm trying to remember what I did the second day. I think I played Shadow of Mordor the second day. Yeah, I played Shadow of Mordor the second day. And that game was kind of fun. I enjoyed playing that. I don't have a PS4, but it's also on PC, so I might play it there. So I think that was a good game. And that looks okay. That looks okay. Let me know what you think. For the 3 people that view this video, let me know what you think. I'm interested in hearing your opinions on these. I think that's good. Let's oh, fuck me. So I think I'm actually going to cut it off here. I have to go do some more things. Some important things in my life first. And so I'll be trying to do this more every other day. And I think that's even. That's finally even. So maybe we'll do something in the next episode where we do arches right here. That would look really cool, actually. I know it looks really like inconsistent because it looks so extravagant with the columns, and then you've got cobblestone like everywhere else. But I'm gonna go and get some more andesite, and I'll be replacing all of this cobblestone with andesite. I think the skeleton of the capital is going to be andesite. It's going to be primarily andesite because andesite's such a cool freaking block. Love it. Maybe we'll throw some granite in here somewhere. Oh, we could put the granite on the sides. I think we'll do that, actually. Yeah. We'll see how that looks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing this... I'm taking pictures of each stage of the Capitol building. And I'm just going to be... You take pictures and show off the progress of it. So when I'm done with it, I can show you guys how it looked when it was... Like, it's going to be a slideshow, basically. It's going to look really cool. So I'm going to cut it here. Have a great day, guys. As always, stay sexy. And I will see you guys next time.